Hey guys, come on over to the Patreon page and watch me in Double Trouble.
Double Trouble Part 1 has been officially released. You can pick that up by heading over to Patreon. And make sure you are staying caught up on everything by checking the community tab regularly.
What do you want?
That's what the other guy said. Couldn't have walked very far.
Why is that?
Because I cut off his legs. And his arms. And his head. And I'm gonna do the same to you. I like your hair a lot better like this.
All right, don't hurt him, man. You take it easy now. Are you Jim Halsey? Who are you? I'm Captain Esmond. Spoke on the radio.
Why don't you do something? Fucking do something! Weak hand!
Hold it!
Do something!
If we shoot him, his foot is gonna come off that clutch and that truck is gonna roll.
They'll catch you.
Yeah. Sure. So what? Right there. That's good. You know what to do. Now do it. You useless waste.
All right, guys, welcome back to our first recap episode of the new theme, the Good Girls Gone Bad theme. So what we're checking out here is, and we're going to transition from the last 5 horror movie recaps into this new theme. So we're going to start off with a good girl from a horror movie. This is Jennifer. You guys have already watched this scene, so what you can do is vote in the poll above her head as to what you think about this scene, since you've already watched it, and we'll see if you agree with Samantha's thoughts on it. So this is from the 1986 horror classic, The Hitcher.
Okay.
This was one of the first Kidnappers Corner episodes I ever ran.
Okay. Let's see what you got here.
Yeah. And actually, I will show it in the video. She gets snatched out of bed in a motel room with a hand gag. It's not in this particular video, but I have it. They will already have seen it.
Right, okay.
And he knows she was taken by him, this guy that's been stalking him. Have you ever seen this movie?
No, I have not.
And you should watch this movie if you get a
Okay.
chance. It's really, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite horror movies.
Is it?
This dude, he moving. He rented a car and he's road tripping from like Chicago to California.
Okay.
And somewhere in the middle, maybe he's in New Mexico or somewhere. I can't remember where he's at. Maybe he's in Texas. I don't know. He picks up a hitchhiker who's just this psycho guy who's just committed to like ruining his life. For some reason, I don't know.
Right.
You take it easy now. Are you Jim Halsey? Who are you?
And that's the whole thing, is you never know why. He's just sick.
The hitchhiker?
Yeah.
Okay.
You come on along with us now. We're gonna need your help.
And they found his friend that went missing.
Okay, so she has...
Something, fucking do something!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So is that the hitchhiker?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ah,
Yeah. Well, they remade this movie about 10 years ago or so.
they did?
That truck is gonna roll.
And I'm pretty sure they role reversed this. The female is the lead, and there's the guy tied up like that in the new one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Sophia Bush plays the female lead character.
Oh my goodness. No.
Yeah, this is a very memorable scene.
I can see why.
And then it's in there.
You know what to do.
He's crazy. His performance, Rutger Hauer, his performance in this movie is like awesome. He should have won some kind of award. I don't know if he did.
She'll die.
Yeah, if he shoots him, his foot comes off, and then she's gonna get splattered and ripped apart.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he does. He sets up all these traps and stuff, these elaborate schemes.
You useless waste.
Oh no, he doesn't. He does? Oh no. Oh
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
no. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't show, but that's what happens. So that was,
Quite
yeah,
the scene for sure.
that was Jennifer Jason Leigh. He was a big 80s icon. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, all those movies. She was in a few. This is one of her probably most notable performances. But a few years later, she would go bad.
The tables are turned.
Yes. A few years later. And that's what we're going to check out next episode. So vote in the poll,
Yes.
and we will see you guys soon.
Bye.
They'll catch you. Yeah. Sure. So what? Right there. That's good. You know what to do. Now do it. You useless waste.
Click the cards on the screen to check out our trailers and previews and to collect our original work on Patreon.